infamous Illuminati.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Check this out, though. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm gonna take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
This is whack! I can't get jiggy with this shit!
Yeah.
Why are you blowing your load already?
I'm just.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
That was impeccable timing. That was good.
Yo, what did he tell him? The journalist said, "Did you guys lose or did the Jazz win or whatever?" He said.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
What a dummy. At least we didn't get to see his ass in the shot in the locker room. Shout out Mike. Yo, shout out to Spidey's Powder Tumblers, Jose Gonzalez, my guy, for your custom-made powder coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Jose Gonzalez is the homie. Sent me an AOK this week that I'm going to show in a bit, and also contributed to this month's links box, which I'm super appreciative. So big shout out to Jose Gonzalez. Also, big shout out to my guy Dustin, the comic chiropractor, comic_chiropractor, popping your spine into place. Nick is trying to pop spines out of place. Dustin is trying to put them back. For your pressing, cleaning, CGC, and CBCS submission needs, hit up Dustin, the comic book chiropractor. Of course, the Comic Shell right now for their Black Friday sale, they got buy one, get one 50% off. So if you want a Comic Shell for 50% off, never mind this 10% off Link Squad code, go to the Comic Shell right now, man.
How do you know it doesn't work? It might also work on top of it.
I mean, you could try to stack the code. I don't know. That's a good. Look at you, you genius, you evil genius.
I am pretty fucking smart.
That is true.
Pretty fucking smart.
That is true. Also, big shout out to SuperiorStan.com, the #1 stand in the game. I said it. SuperiorStan.com. They're running a promotion right now. If you head on over to Superior Stand, 25% off your purchase, man. 25% off your purchase.
I like Ryan Riley coming in with the microphone fiend verse.
Yo, man.
One of my favorite Rakim songs of all time.
Tyler, do you know who Rakim is?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
We figured.
I'll give you my entire comic book collection if you can complete that one sentence that Ryan Riley said.
I don't know it.
3 words. That's all it is. 3 words.
I can guess some good words.
No. Your words.
Sorry, forget it.
Yo, I had mentioned Jose Gonzalez earlier, man. Let me just make myself big real quick, man. Jose Gonzalez blessed me with an AOK. He sends me a tracking number or something. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna. Yeah, I literally. I was like, are you gonna send the giveaway box back? I legit thought he was gonna send the giveaway because the giveaway that he won was kind of trash. I got nicked. That's an amazing one, yo. But I opened the package and my guy blessed me with the official Maniac Cop tumbler, dog.
Yeah, he literally is one of the most generous people I've ever met in this community.
Shout out to Jose Gonzalez, man. I love that dude.
That is a dope one.
Often I wake up to a text from Jose saying, "Hola, cabrón." I'm not even joking. Shout out Jose Gonzalez, man. Maniac Cop tumbler. Yo, the water in this tastes pretty damn good. Paul.
Where'd you get the water from?
Yo, so Poland Springs sent me a package. I'm joking. Let's say what's up to the chat, and then we're gonna go into what happened for Thanksgiving. We got some giveaways today for the chat. Gonna draw for the links box, the November links box. We might call this one early, man. I'm kind of drunk. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, really?
You didn't notice backstage?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
What were you drinking?
I had a couple of glasses of the vino, of the wine. I had some full white wine.
You weren't drinking Buzz Balls.
Yo, shit! Shout out to Buzz, my guy Buzz Comics.
I love Buzz Balls.
Yo, Buzz Balls is them shits is mad good, dog.
Yeah.
I saw some at the gas station last night. but they weren't called buzz balls. They were called something else. Can't remember.
Tim's testes, like, I don't know. Yo, let me get those buzz balls.
Nick's nuts.
The alcoholic scrutums.
Oh shit, yo. Damn, see, this is like Nick would know about this, but remember in the store back in the day in the bodega, like right next to the thing, you had like the $2 for $1 candies and like the Uncle Jesse's nuts and shit. My bad. I'm sorry. You were already like 82 when I was growing up. I apologize.
Sup, Joaquin?
Shout out Pizza Planet. Yo, let's say what's up to the chat, and then I'm gonna check in with you guys, see what you guys did for Thanksgiving. Shout out to Las Crucias in the building. Painted Pages, what's going on, dog? Las Crucias. My guy John, what's up, man? John's Comics with kids. Izzyverse NYC, what is going on, Izzy? I had the pleasure of seeing Izzy twice this week. I saw Izzy on Saturday over at Iacon, the independent artist and creator con in Fishkill, New York. Saw him. Saw my guy Cliff, Martin Zavala, everybody else that I saw. Big shout out to everybody. Sam, the rest of the Council of Comics, and then Izzy. I saw my guy Izzy yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday. What?
Yesterday was Thanksgiving.
Yesterday was on Wednesday. My bad, dog. On Wednesday, I met up with Izzy in the city. You know what I mean?
You didn't even know today's Black Friday?
Did you guys do any shopping? No. Let's not jump ahead. Shout out to Eli Gunther. Dale in the building.
I don't mean to interrupt, but before you see it, go see Izzy's page, his Instagram page. He's got mystery boxes for sale, I think, still.
Izzy got some mystery boxes. All right, since Nick wants to jump ahead. Today, we will be giving away to the chat. Somebody lucky in the chat will be getting an Izzy mystery box. I hit up Izzy. I was just like, yo, I'll take one of those boxes, dog, but I'm going to give it away. So the winner has to hit Izzy up, and that's going to be U.S. only unless you want to pay for shipping. It's a $60 mystery box, way in value. Like the preview pics was crazy. Shout out to Izzy. Thomas Cabs, what's up, my dude? Kenny Bird in the building. Happy graduation, sir. Evil's Comics, Painted Pages. Nathan, what's poppin', Nathan? Comics by the Bay. What's going on, dog? Matt, Heroes for Hire. What's up, my dude? Thank you for being here. Mrs. Lynx, what's going on, my dear? Yo, oh my God, Mrs. Lynx had me dying today. Ryan Riley, what's going on with the Rakim quote?
Back to the lab without a mic.
Yeah, JSS Brooklyn in the building. Friday night. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to everyone. That is right. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Squirrel Wars. What's going on? Hangout sucks. Brian's a racist. That's where we're at. Sure. Thank you. This is not a hangout.
Wait, was that a thing? Did someone say hangout sucks? Did I miss that?
Let me finish going through the chat, and then we could talk about the hangouts. Just remind me.
This isn't a hangout, though. It never has.
This is not a hangout.
Well, it's a hangout for us.
We tried to make it a hangout once upon a time, and things got out of control.
No, we did not. It's not. It's never been a hangout. Invite only, and you're only invited once.
So don't blow it.
No, you can. That'll be all you get anyway.
Or do blow it.
Yeah.
You never know.
Got collecting with Durs, killing it over on the whatnot. Durs and I, we were having a real conversation the other day. My eyes was teary talking to Durs. Taylor Winder in the building. Now I'm rapping about money, hoes, and rims again. There you go.
Was that how I was supposed to end the rap? Was that the words I was supposed to use?
Nope.
Nah, that's Kanye. Right?
What?
It all falls down.
Oh, yeah.
Log, what's up, dude? Thank you for being here. I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Ruby G somewhere. I'm on the sauce, man. I'm on the sauce. There he goes. Ruby G's here. Well Boar's here.
I like Well Boy's Instagram pictures. He's always posting some cool Instagram pictures.
23 Manches here. My guy Pops at it.
Yo, that post for Heroes Con went up today. I was like, I'm gonna see Pops again soon.
Yo, that's a good question. Mad Spidey. I just saw Mad Spidey. What's up? What's up, dogs? Aussies don't skimp. Is this a wang out? Hang out with your wang out. Actual Dracula in the building, my dude. I was just laughing about actual Dracula today at dinner. Dagger cards. Yo, it's funny because we're there talking and it's a family thing, and I just bring up you guys.
Oh,
I was on this show once, got bullied, worth it. That's not true, dog. You didn't get bullied.
Yeah, I don't recollect that at all.
Yeah, I don't recollect that. I mean, you got called out on your bullshit, but that was not being bullied. But then again, I don't know what's happening this day and age. But I was at dinner, we're talking, and then I just started talking about Heroes Con stuff, and that night at what it was on Friday night at Heroes, like outside by the hotel on the patio. That shit was classic, man. That was like one of my best days of 2024. You guys go to Heroes Con?
Yeah. I remember that. I was married then.
Anything happened there?
What do you mean?
No, I don't know.
Was it because Heroes? Story you were gonna tell? Something you said to remind you, but I already forget.
I already forgot.
I already forgot too.
I already forgot. Yo, you motherfuckers, you.
That's why I write stuff down.
No, I don't write anything down. What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? Nick, how did you spend your Thanksgiving, sir? Were you working? Were you with the family, with the in-laws?
Well, I'm working right now. I drove down to the in-laws about 3 hours away in East Texas, ate my dinner, and then I left early this morning. It seems about the right length of time to stay at the in-laws.
See, Tyler's lucky. He doesn't have in-laws anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
Yeah, you gotta look at the positives.
This was a super different Thanksgiving for me. I did Thanksgiving with my sister and her husband, and we went into what's it called?
Your nephew. And your nephew.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't say much. And my nephew, I guess. But he's just like, all he does is he wants to sleep and eat. It's really boring.
Shout out to, before we move on, shout out to Maggie. A lot of people know Maggie, Tyler's sister. She recently just had a spawn. So big shout out to her, man. And this was like last week, right?
Yeah, last week. She had a C-section. Or is that not something I'm supposed to say? I actually don't know.
That wasn't important. Like you have the baby. You don't have to.
I don't even know why I said that just now.
It was just like one of those uncomfortable things.
You should have dropped the link. We could have got a first appearance.
Shit. It was a C-section. So be nice. So be nice to her.
Just the crowning.
What?
The first appearance is what he was saying. I was like, you could see the crowning and everything. But I guess it was a C-section, so there would be no crowning.
Yeah, there would be no crowning in a C-section. Unless that's just like some weird-ass C-section. I don't know. C-sections aren't the same like they were back in the day, man. I remember my mother had she had like her scar was just like, I don't know. It was like somebody just carved her up. I was like, Jesus, Mom.
I think that's still how it is.
Track.
C-section is a pregnancy whack act. So what do you guys do?
We went to, what's it called? Oh, Cracker Barrel. Have you ever had Cracker Barrel?
Don't you just call it barrel?
Yeah. It's a exclusive club for whites.
They got their own secret talk. Secret
And we all talk like that one guy. See?
Yeah, see?
What are you having over there? See?
Yo, you're right on time, Beckerman. Good to see you, Beckerman. Happy day after Thanksgiving. What did you? So you guys obviously she wasn't gonna cook. She just
we got takeout. We had Cracker Barrel like meals. You could like pre-order meals, and it was fucking bomb.
So what do you get from Cracker Barrel?
What did I have? I had chicken and dumplings and mashed potatoes and.
They have dumplings in Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, I guess.
That's odd for me.
That or it was just like some skin that was tasted like dumplings.
Oh shit! So when you order an order of skins, how many come in the order?
I got probably like seven or eight skins.
You know, it's not 4. You don't get 4 skins.
No, I've got more than 4 skins.
Okay. Every time I say Cracker Barrel, I feel like I'm gonna summon Voldemort or something. I've never been to Cracker Barrel. Like when we've driven, obviously to North Carolina, driven to Florida and stuff like that. For some reason, it just looks like it's unhealthy. Like you go in there and you get diabetes.
No, it's not like that.
Good food.
It's
They got
good.
some good bread in there. Yeah.
They're good food, and they have when you walk. Have you ever walked in?
No, dude.
You walk in and it's like 1975 store, like a store from 1975 where they sell knickknacks and like nothing you need, but people buy it for some reason.
It's one of those places where you can never, like, everything you want is never on one dish. So you always have to wind up spending like $30 to get everything you want.
Is it like a buffet, like Golden Corral?
No.
It's
a high establishment, Cracker Barrel.
Oh, yeah, they make you wear a bow tie.
Oh yeah. You have to talk like I was saying.
Cracker Barrel is country food and old stuff and vinyl from old country artists.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Whitey Buckets. Oh,
hey, have we ever had Taylor on the show?
We've never had Taylor on the show. Taylor, what are you doing next Friday?
I think we should schedule one time with Taylor.
Yeah, Whitey Buckets.
That's hilarious.
What did I do yesterday? Yesterday, it was just me, Madeline, Destiny. Shout out to Destiny. That's my daughter. We refer to her often as America Chavez because she likes to wear her jean jackets with like America stuff, Americana all over it. And yeah, today's actually her birthday. So yeah, I was feeling all old, dog. What happened?
Well, board's comment.
Oh shit! Yeah, with Jesus Christ.
I want to ask how old without feeling intrusive, because you said you feel old.
So you want to ask how old without feeling intrusive, and the amount of questions or the type of questions that you asked me before never made you feel intrusive?
No. Why?
Oh, I don't know why this would make you feel intrusive now.
Well, because I'm asking about someone else, not you.
Oh, because you've asked me fucking to send you naked pics and shit and all kinds
of
nonsense.
That's from you, though.
Oh, that is true. That's for me. That's true. You deleted them, though.
Yeah.
Okay. 26. So she's 26. My
you are old.
Every time I think I'm old, I just look at Nick and I'll be like, yeah, I'm good.
Hey, we're both middle-aged men, my man.
Yeah, when did you realize you were in a midlife crisis?
Oh man.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Oh, you still waiting? All right. I think I might be there. I think I might be there. Yeah. Exactly. You know he got my nudes. Yo. Remember? Oh shit. Remember having to develop nudes like you dropped the film off and somebody was had to be
I never experienced that.
Yo, some dude.
Yeah, really?
No.
DJ, you ever been
to high school? We had like flip phones.
One of those kiosks, one of those tiny kiosks. DJ, you ever see one of those?
Nah.
I'm old. Yeah,
I remember those kiosks. It was like a 24-hour thing, and you just like dropped the thing in there.
No, it was like a little hut. It looked like a little tent in the middle of a parking lot.
It looked like a camera. It was in like the shape of a camera.
No, this one was a little different. Just like it looked like a telephone with a slanted roof on it.
A telephone with a slanted roof on it.
You're just making shit up.
No, I swear to God.
You're talking about the Indians that lived in tents.
Sure what I mean.
Nick so old we can't even fact check him.
Yeah.
Started an off-brand OnlyFans. Yo, man, shout out to the guy from the from the photo place. Mrs. Links hit me. She was showing me this article. So this girl from OnlyFans. So it's a OnlyFans chick made $43 million this year from OnlyFans.
I saw that.
And I had to pretend I had no idea who that was. I was just like, oh, that's insane. No, I'm just teasing. Collector P in the building. I went to CVS or Walgreens to get my photos. Word, and they would give you the free doubles, man. And then, I would go in there and get my photos. No eye contact, nothing. Just give me my photos and I'm out. JSS.
Yeah, that's okay. It used to be won by, he knows, we grew up in the same neighborhood. Share my screen.
Share your screen. Oh, shit.
That was literally in a parking lot. You used to drop off.
That's only from like 1950.
Yo, bro. This shit is like, this was during the fucking, when the nukes were pointed at us from Cuba, bro. Like,
dude, I can't believe you just shared that.
What kind of shit is this?
Oh my goodness.
Who was the president? Grover Cleveland? Like,
damn.
Oh shit, Nick. Hold up, wait a minute.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm just showing when I was a kid, bro.
Oh shit. Yo, you went to school with Al Capone?
Bro, you see videotape, you watch old like basketball games from the 90s. The shit looks like it was hey, Mrs. Links. Hey, take it easy.
I used to make prolonged eye contact.
I just remember getting those like the cameras you used to throw away as a kid. That's what I would always get.
Oh, like the disposables?
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Disposable.
That's what they were, disposable cameras. I remember I went to a wedding. I was young though, so it was one of like the first weddings that I went to when I was an adult, but I was still like young and immature. And they had, instead of a photographer, they had disposable cameras on every table. That was the biggest mistake that they made.
Yeah, I bet.
Yo, you just saw all the dudes just go into the bathroom with the camera. Yo, what up, Jim? Brownsville Comics in the building. We used to throw.
I thought you said Brownsville. I was like, Brownsville.
Yo, and then developing just like regular pictures, developing the film. Bro, and like when all the pictures would come out with your finger in front of the flash and you had to throw all that shit out.
Not me.
I also remember you could like charge up the flash on those disposable cameras. It'd go like, it took forever. And if you like hit it on your hand, it could flash without taking a picture. I don't know why I did that.
You know what's funny? Because like, I don't know. Now with the photos being on the phone and then, people taking 1,000 pictures just so they could get that one good one. In like 50 years, they're going to think that this generation, that everything they did was like perfect. Because there's no like waiting for your photos to come in and then be like, fuck. Like, what it was, 24 photos and 22 of them were like ruined. I don't know, man. I don't know. This sounds like some old man shaking his fist up at the sky.
Yeah. Welcome to my life.
Has Eliza put his paws on you yet?
No.
No.
I think disposable cameras are kind of expensive now too. Like you go and buy the ones from like 2002, they're hard to find.
Everything from back in the day is super hard to find. America Chavez, for her wedding, she got what did that get? She bought like a actual camera with film. So all her wedding photos, and then we forgot to put the flash on. So like 98% of them, you can't even see anything. They look like my high school photos from when we had cameras and stuff like that. Yo, anything going on in the comic book world? I don't know. What's up? You guys don't read books. Tyler, have you in your new location, have you found the new comic book store?
Yeah, I did find a comic book store.
8:26 p.m.
With that thrilling, I mean, I'm just checking to see.
I went there and I liked it and it was cool. I don't remember what it was called. But it's near me, kind of.
Is it a good store?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Got a couple books. I haven't been back. The Absolute Batman 1 when it first came out, and DC All In.
Oh shit, Bronze. Oh damn, Jim. Back in the late 1800s, it was somewhat common for the family to take the first expensive family photo with a professional photographer after the first child had died and include the corpse in the pic.
That's wild.
Well, it's not so different from what some families do nowadays. I've seen some families, pose a corpse in a car and do all sorts of uncommon stuff. So
that is true. That is true. Especially if the mom, especially if the mom only had 2 teats. So 10 of those kids were going to starve. That went morbid, Izzy. All right, back to your comic book store. This just went crazy. So how's your comic book store? You went in, you bought Absolute Batman #1?
Yeah.
You digging it?
Yeah.
Did you read it? You didn't even read it.
Yeah, I read #1. I don't know if 2's out though. I haven't read that.
2's out. Yep.
Yeah, 2's out. The first edition of Harry Potter book sold for 36,000 British pounds to the family who bought it for 10 back in the 90s to get back on track. Oh, wow. Harry Potter. If you guys were in the Harry Potter world, what houses would you belong to?
I already know. I did it. There's like a site that you can do it on.
Shit. Yeah, I was just going to say Gryffindor because that's the only one I know. But what house are you, you fucking nerd?
I was Gryffindor.
You Gryffindor?
Yeah, you don't know all the houses?
I've never seen the movies.
What?
I've seen only the first movie and the last literally the first movie and the last movie. So what is it? Gryffindor, Slytherin.
Keep going. It's Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw.
I can't believe you've never seen those, Nick. They're like really good.
I've never seen those. I've never seen the Pirates of the Caribbean ones either.
Well, let's not go that far.
Yo, what up, Tap? How's it going?
Well, Harry Potter's like it's all like all the way. I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean is just like, I think the first 2 are good.
Captain Jack Sparrow. The first one was good. It had like 17 endings, but I think I saw part 2. Part 2 was the one with what's his face, right? Not Davy Crockett, Davy Jones.
Yeah. He's in part 3 too, but part 3 is really good.
I only see 1 and 2. I was just like, F this movie. I'm Team Amber. Harry Potter, I was too old for Harry Potter when Harry Potter dropped, man. Like, I saw the first Harry Potter, and for some reason, I expected it to be like Lord of the Rings. Boy, was I disappointed.
Well, your kids weren't, right?
Nah, she loved Harry Potter. And, like,
you didn't watch it with her?
No, we didn't see the first one in the theater, but I bought I would buy the DVDs, and she would watch them. I just wouldn't watch them. Well, I fell asleep on them. Like I watched the first one. I fell asleep on the second one, but she had the DVDs, and then I went because she saw the Deathly Hallows Part 1 in the theater with her mom, and then I was just like, yeah, I need to go see it, whatever. So for her generation at the time, like it's probably the perfect franchise because it aged with them. So it started out kiddie, and then it got like really, really dark as it went on. So
fun fact. Right? Like, the first one came out on VHS, and the last one came out on 4K.
Were there 5 of them? 7 of them?
Nah, there were 9 of them.
There's 8. So there's 7 books, but they split the last book in 2.
Gotcha. Tapia says, "Bro, I watched The Matrix Resurrection and it was garbage. That was like one of the worst movies to come out in the last.
Was that 4?
Yeah, the last one horrible. Harry Potter fan are tight when it comes to the houses. It's serious. What kind
I
of?
want to try that root beer they got. Right? There's some kind of drink that everybody drinks.
Yo, the butterbeer, dog. Tyler, you look like you be drinking a lot of butterbeer. That shit is bang.
I've never had butterbeer.
You've never had butterbeer.
Well, you have to go to like Universal to get it, right, or something like that.
Call yourself a fan?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm like a huge fan. I am. I read them all.
But you never had butterbeer?
Where do I get butterbeer? Is there a place that butterbeer?
That's a good choice. What do you choose?
But for sure, but
it was Nick's. So over here by us, obviously you get it in Universal, the butterbeer, but over here in the city by Union Square, they opened up a Harry Potter store and you can go in and order butterbeer. So it was originally going to be a pop-up and now it's a permanent institution because they made so much money. Butterbeer, I remember when we went to Universal and I was just like, I don't know, this thing is like, I thought it was like for real beer. I'm like, why would they give the kids this? This is crazy. And then when I give, let me stop. Yeah, that shit is like the greatest thing ever. So it's just like a super sweet. Nick, you like cream soda?
Oh yeah, I like.
I don't know why you said it like that's obvious.
Yeah, me and Nick both love cream.
Because you're from Brooklyn and cream soda is like Brooklyn's official fucking soda. That's why.
Dr. Brown's.
Saw that while I was at NYCC. That store was wild. So you saw the store in NYCC? This is why you got bullied when you came on, dog. Nah, I'm just joking. Just printed money. What is he talking about? There is another store on 23rd Street and 5th Avenue. Look, they opened another one. Yo, cream soda is Brooklyn's official soda. Dr. Brown's, bro, like you said.
Chelsea, right? 23rd and 5th?
23rd and 5th. Tyler looks like he'll hang out in Chelsea, but on the west side.
I don't know what that means.
Just wait. Next time when you're in New York, you go there. You'll find that real quick.
I love me some Durs.
They're gonna do a Harry Potter HBO series. Like they're redoing the book. It's gonna be like seasons. And
seriously?
Yeah, they're recasting everybody right now. Obviously, they're recasting. They're not going to use Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter now. But I'm wondering if they'll recast each season or what. But it's supposed to be more true to the book. And they're not going to leave stuff out, according to what I understand.
Were the movies a lot different than the book?
No.
Already in production.
As they got on, like further on, the books got bigger. So they had to leave more stuff out. But like the first 2 books are pretty thin.
Is there with the I don't know, is there like some beef or not beef, like controversy about with the author or something? Is J.K. Rowling?
Yeah, it's with JK and not liking trans people or something. So some people don't like her. But I don't know all the details.
Gotcha.
She made $1 billion.
Oh yeah, there you
go. From that franchise.
So that probably is going to get Nick to watch it right after this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay awake. I gotta make some coffee.
Fuck that bitch. When the new Dark Universe park opens, the place is going to be quiet and a good time to visit because Dark Universe is going to be huge. Yo, that park looks amazing.
What is that?
It's gonna be I think it's in Florida. It's called like Epic something or something like that. And it has a whole bunch of different like movie properties. So they're gonna add a Harry Potter thing, just like Universal and Islands of Adventure. And then I think there's gonna be like a Mario World.
Oh.
There's gonna be right in the parking lot one of those Kodak film developing things.
For sure.
I got a whole bunch of roles to develop. I think they're building a Universal by me.
Get out of here in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know they're building for sure. They're building one in Frisco, which is not that far from where CBCS is. But yeah, I think it's a Universal.
Oh shit! Are you guys Will Dark Universe have a Whitey Buckets? Are you guys theme park guys? And I feel like this is the most like all over the place. Do you guys
Oh
enjoy theme
yeah,
parks and roller? I
for
mean,
sure.
Chad, do
Yeah,
you guys enjoy theme parks, roller coasters, shit
used
like
to
that?
go to Disney World like every year for a while, and then so I like them, but I hate the lines. The lines just kill it
Yeah.
for me.
John
Yeah,
says
it's actually going to be a Universal Kids. It's actually a resort. So
Mm. Are you
Interesting.
you a theme park guy, Nick?
I don't really
Never
like
been a theme
roller
park
coasters.
guy?
No, I mean I've tried like water parks mostly.
Mm.
We went to Great Adventure once. We tried the Great American Scream Machine. Just to say I tried it, but I'm not a big roller coaster guy. I don't like them really.
I hate how they all have these like fast pass and lightning systems now, where you pay an extra $100 per person to get cut people in line, and
To wait 2 hours instead of 6 hours.
yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks. And then it just screws all the people that didn't pay for it, so it feels like you have to.
Cedar Point is 30 minutes from me. Best roller coaster park in the world. Have you
Yeah.
tried? See, this is why you got bullied, because you say comments like this, right? Have
No,
you
Cedar
been to
Point's
more than one?
good.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. I've never even heard of Cedar Point.
Oh, really? It's like
Yeah.
number one for sure. It's gotta be.
Can't be because I've never heard of it
No,
before.
I'm surprised. Millennium Force is like the best roller coaster ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, we used to go to Sesame Place.
Oh my God, Sesame Place, where you was just swimming and just pee,
Well,
bro. Yo, the
where are you
Sesame,
not swimming in pee? What public place are you not swimming in pee?
no, but Sesame Place. Yo, we went to Sesame Place when Des was little. She was probably like 3. We go in the pool. That shit was just, it was like 115 degrees. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Painted Painter says, DJ, be honest, you're that guy who passes out on the rides. Yes. Not on the rides, but I'll get on the ride. Nick mentioned the Great American Scream Machine. That's in Great Adventure, Six Flags in Jersey. That shit bounces you around. It's like you're motorboating, but on the roller coaster.
Yeah, the wooden coasters just bang your head and shit. I hate that.
Bro, and then I'll have to. One time, like I almost passed out. I sat down and I was just like, "Yo, y'all have fun. I'm going to the car," and I had to go to the car to sleep. And I slept in the parking lot from probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon to probably like 6:30, just in the car, knocked out. That's how good. Yo, my head was pounding. Cobra Dad, what up, dog? What's going on, my guy? Thank you for stopping in. It's the number. I never even heard of it, dude.
Neither
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't.
I've never heard of it. Roller coasters, as long as they're smooth. Some of them beat me up too much. Yeah, man. Like, Mrs. Lynx is a super roller coaster person. Like 1 year is just like, let's get on the, like, not the bungee jump thing, but that shit that takes you all the way and just drops you. That is like 3 people get on. So she convinced me to get on that shit 1 year. I almost died, but it's fun when you go. But like, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack at my old age.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
It's just a whole experience. I mean, over by us, we took Elijah for his birthday year before last, and it's 110 degrees here in Texas. So it's not even enjoyable to be out there and waiting in line. So,
yo, the Green Lantern, this roller coaster. So it was a screen machine that used to give me a headache. They turned it into the Green Lantern. You're standing up. So you're standing up. Then they push the shit like they like crunch you. The floor comes up and crunches you. Yo, the thing. There's like a beam between your legs. It hurts my scrotum. It hurts my scrotum.
I saw there was one guy I just saw this on the news today, where
he crushed his scrotum.
No, his waist strap came off.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, towards the top of the ride, and he actually got out.
Yep.
And got onto the, what do you call it? I forget where it was though.
That was smart.
Yeah, so King the Ka has officially shut down. We were fortunate enough to get on the King the Ka this is the thing about roller coasters, which I hate. King the Ka, I got on it once. Yo, 2-hour wait, shit was over in 6 seconds. It's literally you go and then it just goes up super high, the highest roller coaster in the world.
Yeah.
Flat, goes high, comes down. We hope you enjoyed the ride.
So many jokes there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, dog. Let him rip.
No.
Yeah. Nah, go ahead.
Well, for
dog.
me, it's like we'll go into like the water parks,
Mhm.
but I'll stay away from shit like where they have the slides that you're in the tube and you drop literally straight down for a couple of stories.
Oh, I like that.
I can't.
I like what. Yo, legit smashes your peanuts. Oh God, I remember that coaster on the Stratosphere in Vegas. They crashed the space shuttle, so yeah, I was nervous. Oh shit. See that I won't do. Mrs. Lynx was like, so over here, I forgot what it's called. Babe, if you know what it's called, put it in the chat. But it's a building. It's called the Edge. So that's the name of the building. It looks just like Avengers Tower from the movie. So it's like that. Then instead of the helipad, it's a thing where people can walk out and it's like a tourist thing. So then on top of that, you can pay extra to go to the top, to the tippy top. But you have to put it's like the maintenance stairway, and there's no rail over the edge. So they strap you in and you have to walk up, but the rail is on the inside, and then there's no railing to the outside. And you could go to the top because you're strapped in with a rail and like lean off the building and take pics. And she's just like, I want to do that.
Could you imagine somebody gets so excited that they go to look over and they don't get clicked in?
Yo, crazy. Dur says, I ride anything always. That was the end of his comment. But not those giant slingshot rides. We've got on the slingshot. That's mad fun. Like the slingshot in like Old Town in Orlando. We got on that. Yo, that should be like crazy, man. Have you did reverse bungee jumping? Wow, when you on the floor and then it just snaps you up? Holy shit. I don't know, man. I'm too old for these roller coasters, dog.
I like the feeling. Like as a kid, I thought it was fun, but like I just don't want to die because I did something like that. You know?
Yeah, we were in Mexico.
It sounds horrible.
We were in Cancun, I think it was. It might have been Cancun or Cabo, where they literally told me I was too old to ride it. These things, you go off the mountain and you come off a slide and you get vaulted into the ocean. And you couldn't be like over 45, so I was out.
Really? Shit. Why? What happens if you're 45?
Oh,
you're just fucking too old to ride.
Wow, that's wild.
Ticket to ride, White Line Highway. Tell all your friends they could go my way. When we were in Mexico, I think I told you guys this. We were staying at this resort, and then we walked over on the beach to the sister resort, and they had just built a water park in that whatchamacallit. Lazy River was the shit. Yo, we get into it was a new water slide, and they didn't file down the screws or whatever. All the screws were out. Yo, my back got ripped up. Like it was the worst.
You got your back blown out?
Yo, I got my back blown out on the water slide, dog. I was in so much pain, I couldn't walk. Innuendo!
But other people had been on it, so did other people get it too, or?
I think it was just me. I don't know. Time for the carousel. Yo, I get down on the carousel, dog. A couple of last year, whatever, when we did the In the Mix, the epic rap battle, the music videos. So I was like rapping, talking bad shit, hardcore rapping on the carousel. Like, shout out to Frank Castle. Those giant balloons that launch people in the water as well are lit. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The giant balloons. Hold up.
I don't know the balloons.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Did I get a Remy intro?
Yeah.
What up, dog?
Oh, not much. Just got home from the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker.
We were talking about DJ's Nutcracker earlier.
I missed that.
The Green Lantern ride. What up, dog? You looking smooth? Look like you just stepped out of the par 16 or whatever. I don't know golf.
Definitely on brand. Green.
Got the green.
How was the Nutcracker?
It was the Nutcracker.
Kids thing or like a real production?
Oh, this is like a full-on production where they like hire and pay like people from out of area to come in and do parts in it. Then the local ballet people that are like the higher end skill people do like the auxiliary characters, but all your primary characters are like paid talent. It's a lot.
Is the Nutcracker the ding, 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 ding?
Yeah,
and then it's like with the rat and all that.
Yeah, and the one where the Russian guy comes out and does the Russian dance that people famously know, and the toy soldiers fighting the rats, all that.
Yo, damn, I remember that shit in school when they would force us to watch that.
Yeah. Force us. That's the word. But Monkey's in ballet now, and this is like her second year, and she's even expanded and doing tap and stuff. She sat there on the edge of her seat like this,
watching everything,
clapping, and she was in it. So that was worth it. That was
that's cool.
Connoisseur now.
But it's in a historical part of Augusta, so the theater is like from the 1800s, so it's not retrofitted for comfort. You sit down and your knees, like your shins are touching the seat in front of you, and your knees are like protruding over the guy in front of you's head. I'm like, this isn't okay.
A lot of people don't know. So a lot of the theaters on Broadway, they still like have the old school seating. So a lot of it's super uncomfortable.
Yeah,
on Broadway. Speaking of Broadway, Izzy wants to know: are you wearing sandals? Like, what kind of footwear?
I'm barefooted right now, but of course I went with flip flops. It's like 42 degrees outside and windy, and still rocking the flops.
Yo,
I'm telling y'all, like, it's shoes are for work and court. That's it.
And you don't even wear them to work.
I wear them to work.
No, you have to.
Torn up. As many gates as I work with, and dog paws and stuff, and sharp objects. Hell no.
Speaking of paws, Elijah finally gave Nick the paws, dog.
Did he?
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving, man? What did you guys do?
Just work and chilled and watched Silo, then went back to work. And
you worked yesterday?
I work every holiday. Last year was the first year that I said I'm not working on Christmas anymore because the kids, my kids are a little bit older and my staff doesn't have kids. So I'm like, y'all are good enough to be able to do this. I trust y'all at this point.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's right, because you work with the animals and stuff, and that's...
Yeah, animals still need fed.
Yeah,
it's like reverse. Like off days for everyone else are busy days for me and vice versa.
So Mike wants to know, and this is a good question. Do you have professional sandals for these events?
No, I wear rainbows. So they're not, these aren't like Walmart flip-flops. Like
I'm just saying, like, you don't got like patent leather flops for like a wedding or some shit?
You saw these things, they are leather. They're nice flip-flops.
But I mean, like, like shiny, like that they could rock with a tuxedo, nice cummerbund.
No, I mean, y'all have seen me at weddings. Y'all seen photos of me at weddings with them. They look just fine.
I'm just checking, dog. You don't gotta get snippy with me.
If something gets too fancy coming up, that might be a good time to buy a new pair, maybe, Go get
the same thing, just new.
Yeah, they're this like there's different colors, and I'll only get like one of two different color options, which is like a darker or a lighter tannish color. But one pair will last you like literally like 4 to 6 years before you even need to think about. I'm saying because of the brand that they are, like they're not normal flip flops. Like they don't like go like that or nothing. Like no, they're flat. They're flat as a board when you get them. And like when you see flip flops, they like the part that you put your foot on has like concave and curve to it. So when you put your foot on it, these are flat as a board, and they shape to your feet as you wear them. So like they're literally a one of one flip flop after a couple of weeks.
As you pony.
That's a good question. Do you own socks?
Yeah, for work in court.
Oh,
socks. Yeah. No, not socks.
Your socks. Izzy just came.
That is true. That is true, Jim.
Everything flip flops. Mark's casket is going to be shaped like a flip flop.
You'll be shaped like a flip flop. No,
I think it's going to be an open casket just for his feet.
Like the face is going to be
backwards.
Yeah, we don't need to see his face. Just
no, in all sincerity, and I talked about this with the people at the funeral home this past August when my grandmother passed away, because it's a huge racket. That industry is a racket. And I want to be pine box in the ground, and they won't do it. They don't like you have to go around and have like find exemptions to be able to do it. But I don't want to burden my family with all of this unnecessary stuff. Bitch, I'm dead.
I
Throw
told
me in the
Mrs. Link.
ground.
I told Mrs. Links to behead me and then like mount my head on the bedroom.
Oh, that'd be cool.
bedroom wall.
Taxidermy your loved ones.
Yeah, just throw
There's
a
an
hat on.
industry just waiting to happen.
What
There
would be
you
the
go.
face you would want to be taxidermized as?
That way she can always use you.
It's functional.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Take that.
What I miss? We're here talking about flip flops.
We were talking about roller. Oh shit! Tyler got off. What happened? Yo, shit!
She said, perfect.
There you go. Like I tell my wife, just put me in a dumpster, just not in Jersey. We've spoken about that. It's funny because we were talking about, we need to start doing like getting a plot or whatever the case is. But I was just like, just burn me. I don't care. Like,
I have to admit that my mom was cremated too, and it made things a lot easier. Emotional.
Storage wise, like I got all these statues, Mom. I don't
No,
know what
not
to do with
storage.
you.
Not storage wise.
If I could
Storage
put
wise,
you in
yeah,
an urn, it'd be great.
doesn't take up much space, but I mean, emotionally, it was a lot easier having the remains in an urn than it was to look at my mom. So
yeah, that shit is torture, man. To be there for like 2 days and then the burial, dragging it out, and then it's just like people because it's just weird because then everybody's like sad in the beginning, then it's just like laughter because you're seeing people you haven't seen in so long, blah, then it gets sad again, then it's just like people getting mad because you're laughing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, then it's just like, why is DJ making fun of everybody again? What's wrong with him? We're at a funeral, people getting mad at me. I'm just like, yo, leave me alone. Why are you wearing flops here? Like,
Dale said, put me in an Iron Man mask.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh shit! What are you, the Iron Patriot?
Yeah, I love that suit.
Yo, any news? Any news this week? Apparently, I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is, so just go with it. But the trailer for Superman, James Gunn's Superman, was apparently cut, and people are saying it sucks or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
WB wasn't happy with the trailer. They said, "Yo, the shit fucking sucks, James Gunn. Get the shit out of here."
So that's been completely debunked by James Gunn. He pointed out that WB is not in charge of the trailers or the production. DC Studio is completely separate now. When that came out, it got misinterpreted. James Gunn said he wasn't happy with the trailer and he's going to work on it some more. And that got reported as WB said they're not happy with the trailer. He answers to no one. He pointed out in his response to that post that if someone's not happy with it, that means me and Peter are not happy with it, as we answer to no one.
His Peter?
Yeah, it's James. The DCU is not a one-man
Peter
operation. It's a two-man operation. He's the silent one. He's the Jack Kirby to James Gunn, Stan Lee.
I found out he was married to Pam from The Office for a while.
Oh, nice.
Who?
I always
James
picture
Gunn.
she's married to Jim. I'm going to always picture that.
Yeah, James Gunn.
Man, their characters sucked. Once they got married, it was just like, oh man, it was a
I
wrap.
disagree. That show's amazing.
It is amazing. I didn't say the show sucks. Their relationship, it was just like once they got together, it was just like this shit is boring. Pam and Jim.
Liked it better when they were a fling, getting in a fight with the boyfriend.
Oh yeah, when he was like, "What are you trying to touch my girl?" And Dwight came with the fucking.
Telling you though, we started watching it again on Hulu because they have the Superfan episodes, which are it's like rewatching. It's seeing it for the first time, even though you've seen it a million times. But it's
What's
like
different with the Superfan episodes? I haven't heard.
There are
of
like 12 minutes of extra footage in each episode.
Oh wow!
Get out of here! What?
I gotta check that out. Did they now that we're living in a whole new era? Did they put back the canceled episodes? Are we still waiting on that to happen?
Which were the canceled episodes though?
Dwight, when it was his Christmas episode, that one's super canceled.
Why?
Do you remember Dwight's Christmas tradition?
I do not.
Nick, are you looking it up?
You look, yo, legit. I don't remember.
Please.
Was just a weird story choice to
Hey,
have.
Nick, why do most episodes of It's Always Sunny get canceled when they're canceled? It's the same situation.
But so why is the diversity episode still there if it's like
Yeah, that was there.
that one would be, and that should have said that. I watched one actually that the other day. Just put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. I mean, in private chat. I promise I won't read it.
I'm looking.
Nick's too slow.
But they don't have they have the super fan episodes up until Michael left.
What happened with you, dog?
I don't know. My internet just crashed.
Oh, you sound way better too.
Like just in general, like because of how I talk.
You look whiter.
I didn't think I could look any whiter.
Are you on the same computer?
No, I'm on my phone now.
Oh, you look and sound way better, dog.
Yeah, they are going out of their way not to even put this stuff on Google. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what did I miss?
The only thing I found
canceled Christmas episode from The Office.
Oh, the one where he draws on the Asian lady?
No, the Bezel Nickel, his Christmas tradition.
This episode is getting canceled.
I don't remember that one.
It's funny, I don't remember that
because
either.
it got canceled.
I just see Diversity Day, but they put that one on Hulu.
So Dwight had like that whole tradition where he had like it looked like he was like a brown elf from like Lord of the Rings or something with the crazy furs and everything, and then he had the companion. And what's crazy, it's a real Christmas tradition, and the companion just so happened to look a certain way that they deemed was needing to be canceled, and it's in your overlays right now. You want me to click it?
I don't know this one. I want to see it.
I don't see anything down there. Nobody's sharing anything.
No, it says it's in your overlays, not in the
in the
screen share.
overlays. My bad. Yeah, let's get it.
Hit it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, Mark. So
I need to see that. I need to see that episode.
Oh no, it was removed from my overlays.
It's in the Bessel.
So that was in the Christmas episode?
Yes. There's canceled episodes of The Office.
So it's funny because I just looked up the thing and the whole thing about Belsnickel came up, but nothing else.
Shadow
that was Dwight dressed like that?
No, that was his man. That was his boy. And if you just
the
search
guy that worked on
the
guy that worked on the farm.
It was Mose. That's cousin Mose.
Mose.
Yeah.
that guy is actually a writer of the show.
I love Mose.
Now there's actual photos from like the early 1900s that you can look up and see people dressed as Dwight was dressed, and the I guess it would be like comparable to an elf in that lore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that still doesn't make it right. Even
you said from the 1800s.
I didn't say it makes it right. I'm saying like you can look at these wild traditions. This isn't an American thing.
Shout out to yo shit, that shit is wild. Yo, I don't think I've ever seen that. And I seen the episode, like I don't remember that at all. So was that in the
when did you watch The Office?
Yeah.
When it was airing?
What? How do you not remember that?
Yo, and I don't remember. So was that just like a split second thing, or that was like they really focused
No, it was the
on
whole episode. It was literally the whole episode.
Yo, I remember the Belsnickel, whatever, but I don't remember Mose like that.
Remember, he even called him when he's outside. I told him not to come in because they're like, "Yo, you can't do this." And he's just in the parking lot, walking around like that in the parking lot outside Dunder Mifflin, like just waiting to come in.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, I gotta find it. So this is an actual photo. This doesn't look anything as offensive as the actual office. This just looks creepy. Look at that.
Oh, that's from what's his name? Deutschland?
I'm not. I'd have to look.
Oh,
up
my
Deutschland.
grandpa.
But I'm saying, like, see how like creepy that is? Like they like paint on the big eyes and.
Mike says, "Is this the snowman episode?" No idea, dog. No idea. Yeah, that shit is wild. Did you guys buy anything for like that was on sale today or anything like that?
Yeah, I went to Dead Media.
Yo, that shit is already dirt ass cheap. Like, what did you wind up picking up?
50% off. So I went and got some stuff, got some movies, dude. I got John Wick 3 Steelbook factory sealed special edition with the coins. You know how they get the coins? It has like metal coins included. $10.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you know them steelbooks ain't cheap, especially not them collectible ones like that.
Not at
Upgraded
all.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Michael Bay one, Part 2, just because it was a special edition one that came with toys for the kids that they wanted out of it.
I saw that one recently. The Teenage
Oh,
Mutant
you
Ninja
just
Turtles.
scored the steel book. Look at that.
Oh, I've been had this.
What does the inside look like? Does it have images in there?
Yeah, what's the inside look like?
Oh, yes.
Mike says I bought a bunch of physical media, vinyl and games, NES, and some Sega stuff. That's what's up, Mike. Yeah, everybody in the chat, did you guys buy anything today? If so, put it in the chat. What did you guys pick up for Black Friday? Tyler, did you pick anything up today?
Yeah, I got some pants.
Pants?
Yeah, like to wear.
Nice.
Yeah.
You had to
Yeah,
go
I
shop
went
for
have
the
you ever heard
world.
of Kohl's? Do you have a Kohl's by you? I went to
Uh,
Kohl's.
Did you
and
use
I
your
got
Kohl's
some
cash?
pants. No, but I earned the Kohl's cash. And the
we don't
lady
know.
asked me like 7 times if I wanted to sign up for a Kohl's card. And I had to tell her no every time.
I'm surprised they had 86 length pants there.
There you
They
go.
did.
Are they cool pants?
No, probably not.
They're not very cool. They're just from Kohl's.
The big and tall section.
Just Kohl's pants.
Nice. Hot topic items for my girls. There you go, Izzy. Toys for my youngest. Nice painted pages.
Did y'all
It's not
talk
like
about
he's a
any books
penis.
that came out this week by any chance?
No, not yet. Hold on. We're gonna get to the books.
Yeah.
Nick said he didn't pick anything up. Marco only picked up one movie.
Like for me, it's like I try to stay. I try to stay out. Like for me, this is like the deadline for me going anywhere to buy anything, because I'm not dealing with the people. I'm not dealing with the traffic. The stuff is not cheaper today than it ain't. It's actually cheaper during the year than it is today. So
depends on what it is.
January through March.
Like I picked up a bunch of 4Ks that I was waiting for specifically for Black Friday. So like I picked up Blue Beetle that I never picked up, Shazam Fury of the Gods that I never picked up, Dune Part 2 that I never picked up.
Fuck yeah, bud.
And I finally got the Marvels.
You found it for real?
Yeah.
Nice.
For $30.
Yeah, I just got my Dune Part 2 steelbook in. That was hard to track down, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited to throw that in and watch it in 4K.
I salute you for the steelbooks, but yeah, I put like so many movies in my cart, and then I was just like, do I really need to replace my Peter Jackson's King Kong? Like,
yes, I've already replaced mine. Yes,
oh shit.
Like if you want to get it in 4K, go to it doesn't matter if it's Black Friday or not. I mean, you might want to just check, but Groove Entertainment, that website. Yeah. Dude, it's like I think it's like $6 for the 4K special edition that has the extended cut where it has like the swamp scene with the Pteranodon tearing them up. Dude, it's because like for the longest time when Blu-ray came out, whenever anyone would come over and we had the PS3 for the first time or a Blu-ray player, we would put in King Kong and go to 48 minutes into the movie and show people like this is what high def is all about.
100%. I think that was the movie that you would go to Best Buy and they were just playing it on in Best Buy.
Showcasing that shit, yeah.
So you guys
what's up, Joe Michaels?
You'll have the complete 4K collection just in time for 8K to come out and do it all over again.
Exactly. Yeah. That's I did that with the DVDs, thousands of DVDs, and then I got like a gazillion Blu-rays, and then I wound up selling all the stuff that wasn't like. This is what I was telling my son-in-law. I was just like, for the Blu-rays, I try to get stuff that's just like super heavy visual effects. Like I don't need like a drama in like 4K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I can find it in a deal, it's fine. Like I'm at the point 100%. Where I only buy like animated feature films and Blu-ray because you can only high def animation so far. It's drawn a certain way, kind of thing. But like like animation, not like CG stuff, not like Mario or something like that. That would look good in 4K with the high dynamic range colors and stuff. But the TVs do a lot of work for like the DC animated films. I stick with Blu-ray with those.
You said it wrong. It's Mario.
Mario. Sorry, Izzy.
Right, Tyler?
What are we talking about?
Mario.
Yeah, speaking of DC animated, I started watching Watchmen Chapter 1, the animated version.
Someone in the chat this morning mentioned how good The Watchmen was or something, but we didn't get to talk about it. I don't even think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I watched it. It was okay.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. For me, it's a no. I fell asleep on it.
All right, Randy Jacks.
Oh, Nick, you're good. You're good.
You know, for me, dog.
Yo, I fell asleep on it, man. Obviously, the Watchmen story is amazing, but for the movie, with the soundtrack is super important, and it wasn't hitting for me, man.
Yeah, that's a hard one just to adapt like motion comic style. That's what they did the motion comic when Zack Snyder's came out, and that's a tough sit through just because it's not engaging as reading, like just watching an actual book. And Zack Snyder brought it to life in a way that I don't think the animation is going to.
100%. You wanted to talk about books. What books did you pick up this week?
I just wanted to ask you what you thought of this.
Superman 20. Did you guys read that?
I was begging everyone to give this single issue a shot.
Mark was like, "Yo, DJ, you need to pick this shit up." Blah blah blah, and I was just like, "Oh, I gave up Superman that issue 13, 14. It was amazing. It was like one of those episodes, like if it was on TV, episode 9, right before the season finale, where you get all the action. That's what it was for me.
Dude,
I loved it.
It was nuts. Like the whole around the world picking up momentum, not playing no game shot, like the little reveal about Doomsday from the end of time, like because we know Superman is going to be all that remains from like what he's experienced and learned along his travels, but knowing that Doomsday will be there is wild. And watching him go red, oh shit, his red levels are spiking. You're like, what is that? And you see like the lines on him that you saw in the Zack Snyder stuff when he's like going full on, flying Lois away from the black hole. You can see those lines. So you can see where he was putting in that little lore. Like, dude, this was insane. Like,
man, I really
shot when he came around and connected, and just the whole city just got the little blowback.
So who's that cat at the end?
At the very end?
Yeah, with the mask on.
Let me pull out.
Look at Tyler.
You say you pull out, Mark?
Yeah, pull out. Oh,
Gary B
says
says
going to be.
you don't know
who that's going to be. But it looks like it's on Calaton, if I'm not mistaken. That's like the place from Hunter Prey that I mentioned to you, where they did the experiments to make Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, killing him over and over and over.
Yeah.
Gary B says, I watched The Flash last night, the Ezra Miller film, for the first time. Kind of bummed Callie isn't getting her own Supergirl movie now. She was great.
She was great, but I'm pumped for New Girl.
Yeah, homegirl from House of Dragons.
Yeah.
Millie Alcock.
Yes.
What's her name?
Millie Alcock.
Millie Alcock? Not just some guy?
Every bit of it.
It might be Cock.
Oh, okay. Callie, I don't know if that's how Okaya,
Sasha
whatever.
Calais.
Sasha Calais. She was, I think, the highlight of the Flash movie for me. The highlight for me. Books this week. I did pick up that Superman. That was fantastic. Yo, I had to go all over to get my books. Some places had them, some places don't. Midtown Comics only had like 3 books. So I picked up Hulk, Superman, and Absolute Wonder Woman at Midtown Comics. Then I went over to Forbidden Planet and picked up all the Image stuff that I was missing, except for Hello Darkness. Hyde Street was phenomenal, bro.
Dude.
Hyde Street was
Frankie's
phenomenal.
that dude, man.
Shout out to Pranky. I haven't read Hornsby and Halo. I haven't read that yet. I still haven't read Rockefellers from the other day, but I knew Halo and Hornsby, or Hornsby and Halo, wasn't gonna really be for me because it's more like.
Dude, I don't even like to say it, but I think Ghost Machine has their first bomb on their hands.
Halo and Hornsby. I
honestly think so. I think we might be looking at that getting shifted to a limited series or something.
Yeah, from the preview that I forget, was it in the giant size special, the 80?
Yeah, you had the scene with them playing baseball and going home to their respected houses. I will say the opening to it is fantastic, and if they lean into that, which they really can't because it's just the premise, you get the heaven and hell stuff in the opening of the book, and the sending the kids out of heaven and hell to their houses on earth. But we gotta get to the supernatural shit a lot faster for it to be interesting.
What?
What's up?
Why am I big?
I just wanted to make you big.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yo, no, but Hyde Street was the shit. You guys picking up any of those Ghost Machine books, Nick and Tyler? Tyler just got absolute Batman.
I've been looking. The only one I was really interested in is Rook. I'm trying to find issues 4 through 6 now.
Yeah, it was a
I
banger.
I did pick up G.I. Joe #1 this week, and I was
The Energon one?
yeah. It's kind of cool to see the origin of the beam rifle. That was pretty cool.
I was kind of mid on that one until the last the third act of that book. Then I'm like, yo, they suicide squatted in this one.
Yeah, my poor guy at the end.
Dude, he's like, I've been shot before. I got this.
I'm not like that, my man.
Buddy.
I wasn't feeling the G.I. Joe.
Did you read all the lead ups to it?
Yeah. Like Scarlet, all that, like all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that helped a good little bit. But I said going into it, like, I don't understand this team. Like, why do we have such what I would consider nobodies? Because I'm kind of a casual with G.I. Joe. I don't recognize nobody but Baroness and Duke really from the team. But then by the end of issue 1, I'm like, oh, that's why.
Well, Stalker was an OG. I was surprised not to see Snake Eyes in there, but
we haven't seen Snake Eyes at all yet. We've been rocking the Synergon thing for like a year. I think they're saving him for a reveal, which is smart, I guess. Use him for a pop.
Yeah, that'll be good, man. I think like Storm Shadow's getting his own series as well.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't looked past G.I. Joe. I was hoping these standalones were done. I'd rather just pick up Transformers, Void, and G.I. Joe. That'd be nice.
Haven't read G.I. Joe. Did it end with knowing is half the battle? G.I. Joe! Yo, what up, man?
For some people, knowing was the end of their battle.
That's true. I don't know. The new books, there's nothing that came out this week aside from Hyde Street that I was just like, yo, I need to read ASAP. I'm not getting that.
Not doing Justice League.
I'm not doing Justice League. I'm just doing all the absolute stuff.
That's fair.
But
Absolute Wonder Woman slapped.
Yeah, that was good, man. That was good. With the Harbinger. Tyler, are you just getting Absolute Batman or are you getting Absolute Superman and Absolute Wonder Woman as well?
I might if they're good. I just haven't yet.
No, they're good.
They're good.
Everyone's like unanimous on these titles, which is really cool to see.
Yeah. And for me, it's funny how it's everyone says that all three of them are good. Just, some people have different favorites. Like I'm the oddball out. Usually the oddball is out when I say Superman is my favorite out of the three.
I've talked to a few people with that. Most people have Batman on there. It's always going to be, well, these days Batman's just that guy. For me, Wonder Woman's the one that has me like the most excited. I feel like I'm getting the most out of it. But we've already got 2 issues of Batman and Wonder Woman, and only 1 of Superman. The preview pages for issue 2 dropped, and like seeing his suit coming to life, like talking to Saul in his suit, where he gets handcuffed to Lois, and it's those highlights on his wrists and ankles that look like they're like red hot or like moving, and they're like talking about how his suit is active again, and it's like wrapped around trying to undo the handcuff and stuff.
That's dope, man.
There's a lot in the Superman thing. I think it's going to be the most different.
And it's cool that like the suit's name is Sol, which is like Sol is the sun in Spanish. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, that shit is super dope. Cliff says you got sexy ass hair tonight. Oh my! I heard that like George Takei. Oh my! What else?
Batman issue 3 is supposed to just be a car chase. They're supposed to justify having such an inconspicuous dump truck.
Yeah, that literally. That in the preview pics, because when they put it out as the teaser or whatever it was on Instagram, like I was like, oh, that's cool. Did you guys see that from issue number 2 when the bulldozer was his Batmobile or whatever? Like the reveal of that, Tyler, Nick?
Yep.
Nick saw it. Tyler didn't see it. So it's like it's not a Batmobile, it's a giant dump truck. And it's like it's crazy. And in the issue when that was the reveal, even though we saw it like leading up to it, weeks, I think, even leading up to it. What's the point of that? Like, I didn't like that. That was the first thing out of it that I didn't like.
What is the deal with that?
Well, it was a massive plot hole. Like the reveal of it was the only part of the book to me that stood out like a red thumb as a massive plot hole, because Bruce goes, I don't know what you're talking about. Go ask Mommy. Bruce comes down the elevator shaft, lands on it, goes into a hatch into the Batmobile, where Alfred is already
there, yeah,
and doesn't even know he's in one. Like, bro, there's a steering wheel in front of you. Like, what do you do? You're a super spy. How is this shocking to you?
Oh my
you
God!
climbed in the same vehicle already, Alfred.
I'm Max Landish.
I don't know. That was odd. But the scene was so cool. I'm like, all right, I don't care.
Nah, I know, and I mean, it's obviously it's comic books, but I'm just like, is he gonna chase somebody in this big ass thing? Niall Standish. I don't know. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Other than that, yeah, I haven't even looked at my books for next week. I have to look up my books for next week. Oh shit, it's already 10:17. Let's start giving out some shit because I'm tired. I started watching The Madness. Do you guys see that? Heard of that show on Netflix?
I have not, but Superman's great.
Yeah, I know Mark just said that and dipped. I caught up. I watched Superman and Lois season 4 Wednesday night and Thursday morning. I watched the whole shit. That shit is fantastic, dog.
It looks really good, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I've never thought that I would really enjoy the show the way I am. I'm glad I caught up. Series finale this Monday, so I get to watch it in real time. And yo, it is some of the best writing on a TV show outside of like the HBOs and shit like that. Like a network is probably one of the better network TV shows since Melrose Place.
Oh, that good.
Yeah, it was that good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give some stuff out. So like I said, we're going to give out a mystery box in the chat, courtesy of Izzy. So whoever wins the mystery box, make sure you hit up Izzy and he'll send it to you. If you're not subbed up to Izzy, make sure you go head over to him as well. Let me share my screen. Giveaway tool. We're going to do hashtag Izzy. Hashtag Izzy. So that's what we're doing. Mystery box, a $60 value mystery box. Well, that's the price point. The value is going to be in excess of that. Thank you for dropping that, Dale. You are the god. Hashtag Izzy. And whoever wins, make sure you hit Izzy up and he'll get that right out to you. What are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, and then we're going to give away the links box. I have to show the links box. I don't even think I showed the entire. Oh, yeah, I did in the members only video. What are you guys doing this weekend? Nick, you working this entire weekend?
I am working this entire weekend. My family is still at the in-laws. They don't get back till Sunday, but it does happen to be Call of Duty Double XP weekend. So,
oh shit! So your house is turned into a masturbation dungeon?
Nah, it's my office is always the masturbation dungeon.
Oh shit! Call of Duty. How is the new Call of Duty? It's trash.
No, it's not trash. I mean, you always go through the honeymoon phase with it. It's always cool. I'm actually enjoying zombies this time around. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Moana 2, anybody? Anybody in Moana 2? Tyler? Nick?
Yeah, I'll see Mona, but I probably won't see it opening weekend.
I have zero interest. I have zero interest.
I just don't really want to go to the theater by myself, so I'll probably just wait.
Yeah, you
take
can't
one
be
of those. Take one of those TVs with you.
Yeah. You
I
can't be a
two of them.
You can't be a grown ass man. The TV, a grown ass man going to see the kid. Yeah, going to see Mona by yourself.
No, actually, it's funny because it was a breakup movie for me, but I went solo to see Step Brothers. It was one of the best things I've ever did.
Joe took his nieces, said it was really good. Dale said Mona was really good. Was actually good. I have zero interest in that. Like I don't even remember the first one, and I saw the first one, but I don't remember at all.
This one was going to be on Disney Plus, and they've retrofitted the series to make a movie. So it doesn't get me excited.
Mike says he watches most movies by himself. Tyler, what do you got coming up this weekend?
I'm watching the Lake Show right now, and then I've got the last Notre Dame game tomorrow, and then I work Sunday.
Nice. Paul Rubens went to the movies by himself.
Well, it was an ulterior motive there, Pops.
Yeah,
Stay for the mid credits. It's like Thanos. Oh snap! Stay for the mid credits.
No way. There's some mid credit scene in Mona.
Yo, Real James Willie, what's up, dog? Yo, that's crazy. All right, so we got 35 people watching. Yo, it's crazy how it's just like people smell the giveaway. 35 people watching, 22 entries. You guys entered?
No.
I just said, what are you giving away?
Mystery box from Izzy, man. So Izzy got these mystery boxes out. So I copped one and I was just like, I'm gonna use it as my giveaway tonight, dog.
Nice.
Because it's mainly just to support my guy Izzy, man.
He needs some traction.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mark, you think you get a chance to do what we spoke about earlier in the week?
Oh shit.
Oh
maybe.
snap! What do you? Oh,
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right.
all right. We're gonna draw for this right now. Good luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1. Stop on me. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Oh, he used the voice again. We didn't talk about Dune episode 2. It's coming to Texas, baby. It's coming to Texas.
Couching and slouching with C Bizzle in the building. Yo, congratulations, sir. Hit up Izzy, and he'll get that to you. He'll get that to you. Congrats, C Bizzle. Link Squad all day. All right, so this is what we're gonna give away for the Links box. This is strictly for the Link Squad members that are members for the month of November. So courtesy of Jose Gonzalez from Spidey's Powder Tumblers, $25. He hit me up and was just like, yo, I want to contribute $25 to the Links box. Cool. Send it to me via PayPal. So you're going to get that $25 in cash money. Speaking of the God, Izzy, in a beautiful Mylar bag, because I throw everything in the Mylar. Izzy did this sketch on Saturday at Icon. So big shout out to him. He gave this to me on Wednesday when we met up and said, include this in the Links box. This is pretty amazing. Big shout out to Izzy, the Spectacular Men #1. So that's going to go in there. Sketch cover. Another beautiful sketch cover, this time from artist Will Torres. So this is Absolute Batman #1, the Noir edition. The Noir. Have you guys ever read the Noir?
I flipped through it. It looked good.
The Noir. So he did this amazing cover. Look at that. Look at that.
I thought that was a Dragotta cover. And I went looking for it. I was like, wow, it's a banging cover. But
yeah,
Will Torres.
Shout out to Will Torres, man. Yo, Will Torres is dope, man. We got some John Jang goodness going into the Links box. So this is Transformers #13, New York City Comic Con exclusive, signed by John Jang right there. Boom.
Nice. Nick. Oh, shockwave foil.
Check your phone. Yep, Transformers #12, signed by John Jang, signed down here. Just another little John Jang throw in. This is Iron Man #16, John Jang, boom. I'm going to throw in one of the Sav. Oh yeah, I caught it right there on the first time. So the Sav #1, Illuminati exclusive. That's going in there as well. You're going to get a slab. This is X-Men Red #1 in a 9.4. Gorgeous Magneto cover. I won this, and it doesn't fit my PC, so I was like, yo, let me pay it forward. And then last but certainly not least, you're going to get an action figure.
Let's go.
This is Optimus Prime. What that says, Volume 1, The Return of Optimus Prime. This figure is exclusively sold at Macy's. That's what it looks like in the old school VCR tape cover.
That's dope.
Cool. That's really cool.
Super dope by Super 7. Yo, just the packaging is fire on this, dog.
It's probably the only Macy's left in America.
Nah, Macy's is big. Macy's is big in San Francisco too.
We have them here in Augusta.
Good.
Yeah,
One by me.
At the mall.
We didn't talk about favorite dishes. What was everybody's favorite dishes over the weekend?
Favorite
Sabrina
dish.
Carpenter.
Yeah, she's a dish. Look at those gams, right?
Dude, this was like my first Thanksgiving in a long time eating meat.
Oh, what was that like?
It was delicious. My stepmom did like her own honey baked ham recipe, and it was like it was so fucking good.
A good
No,
ham
what was-
smacks.
Good.
We had ham. My wife actually made this this cornbread casserole, which was really, really good. I was surprised.
Yo, you see how we live in a simulation? We over here talking about Macy's, and look at the ad right there.
No, it's not. That's definitely. Hey, but you know what? Too, I think we actually have footage of DJ eating on Thanksgiving.
Give me some of that bread.
3 hours later.
Hey, yo. Give me some of that bread.
6 hours later.
Hey, yo. Give me some of that bread.
You.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
Yo, so not on Thanksgiving, I didn't have any bread. But
Where all the rolls go?
Yo, but today, yo, I did munch on some bread, man. I think they came.
DJ just has pictures of his lunch, which used to be bread. Like, yo, check it out. I put butter on it.
I was living on the edge that day. I was living on the edge because I'll eat me some just dry ass bread. But today we went out to eat and I think they refilled the bread bowl like twice. Yo, I love me some bread, dog.
There's an Olive Garden for the breadsticks.
Yo, and I ate the whole. I don't even chew. Yo, man, the freaking I just love me some bread, dog. Oh, as they call it, God's candy.
Never.
God's candy.
So
shit. All right, your favorite dish. Mark says ham. I never actually had ham before. Tyler says
day in your life.
I've never had ham.
Wow.
It's all right.
How have you never had ham?
I've never had ham. Why are you gonna
you don't dig on swine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
mean,
I guess chicken and noodles. I love chicken and noodles.
Arnold from Green Acres could be one charming motherfucker, but I'll never eat him.
Damn. Never had ham.
Some of that tasty burger.
What's your favorite dish then, Nick?
Oh, I like ham. For sure, ham. With the pineapple on it. Even better the next day for breakfast.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ham the next day out of the fridge.
Or, yeah, there's a late night snack. You're just passing by the fridge. You just get you a handful of ham.
A mouthful of ham. Joe says, I made my first ever big turkey this year. Turned out great. Made stuffings, green bean, mushrooms, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, yams, eggs, hogs, dogs.
I knew that was coming.
You name it. Oh, shit. Fried turkey this year. Dale says the smoked turkey. Izzy says I ate so much that I forgot the pasteles. Yeah. This is what I met up with Izzy the other day. So his mom makes pasteles. So we had ordered some pasteles from his mom, and Izzy delivered them to the city. And yeah, they love them. I don't eat them, but they love them over here. My favorite dish. Yeah, I'm gonna sound. Yeah, I'm the worst. Like, you know me with the food.
Yeah, we assume.
Chicken nuggets.
No. So, yeah, we ate the traditional, Puerto Rican pernil, yellow rice, mashed potatoes, and all that stuff. Yo, for me, the rice, because I haven't had rice in a long time. Like, it's been, I think, since last Easter. Yo, and I was just like waiting for rice, dog. I was just like, yo, I just need this rice. I need this rice, dog. And
that Puerto Rican rice hits different.
Yeah, I was just like, I needed that rice in my life. And then I was like, I need the pegao, right? So the rice in the pot is burnt. So it's the burnt part. Yo, the pegao, as we call it, or the concon. Yo, that shit is banging. And I'm gonna eat that for the next 8 weeks. because there was so much left over. All right, we're gonna draw for this. Yo, Link Squad, I appreciate you. You see everything you're gonna get. Make sure you have to claim your prize. Claim your prize. Hit me up if you win. I'm gonna shuffle. Tell me when to stop.
Yep.
Nick says stop. Good luck, Link Squad.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Joe Ham, definitely Ham. Johnny!
Collectibles to Astonish. Congratulations, sir. Hit me up. Claim your links box.
Do it. I saw him at the Orlando Magic game earlier in the week.
Oh yeah.
Mom came over and made Death by Chocolate. What's that?
I think it's chocolate cake with chocolate filling with chocolate on top.
Oh shit, that's a lot of chocolate.
I saw somebody on the L train. It was a reel too, with somebody actually had a whole dinner table on the L train.
A lot of that shit ain't real, man. That's just done for like, hey, let's do something and be TikTok famous. You know these dumb kids. No,
Get off my lawn.
Yeah,
I gotta go to the photo mat to get our pictures.
I'm angry today, man. I have a 26-year-old child.
Dumb kids. What about those dumb kids that thought they're going to help their dad fight Doomsday? Jesus.
Oh shit!
I was just telling these cats while you was off doing whatever you was doing. I don't know, washing your feet. Yo. Remember a couple of weeks ago that I was just like, yo, the Penguin is the greatest comic book show of all time?
Mm-hmm.
I still Penguin to me is the greatest in totality comic book show. This Superman and Lois, greatest superhero show. I love it, man. Love
now
it.
You get what I was trying to say. Like when you look at their starting point,
yeah,
they're not starting the race at the same place.
Yeah.
And that being the case, Superman's a better show. It doesn't reach the finish line first, but it caught up and damn near passed it, which means it performed better from where it started. Like this show is an anomaly.
100%. And Tyler Hoechlin, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, he is Superman, dude.
Yeah, he's Superman. He embodies that hope, that optimism, all that stuff that we love about Superman. It's just I've never liked Lois, I'll be honest, and I still don't. But even the kid,
she grew on me. She was odd looking to me in the first season, but dude, she's grown on me so much. That season 3 did it for me.
Yeah. But still, I mean, it's just like I think she's the weakest link out of everyone, even the kids. Fucking Chrissy.
Even when they had to change actors for Jonathan, like that was
what's up with
like
that?
He couldn't come back. He had some personal health obligations that stopped him from returning to set on time, so he left on good terms and everything. Like, gave the new guy like, yo, you go for it. I don't want to hold up production and this and that. And
So no, I thought because you know how sometimes they'll replace a character when they need a stronger performer when there's a lot of more emotional scenes. So that's the reason why I thought it was there because this new kid is a good actor.
I don't want to say I like him better, but I like him better. Like he's grown on me too.
Congratulations, dog. Appreciate you. It's dope when he it's funny because we're watching it and then he's like wilding out and getting pissed off and punching the thing, and then when he saw his hand, just the blood. Yeah. Yo, I told Matt, I got up. I was just like, yo, watch his powers kick in. Yo, and his powers kicked in. And I was just like, yeah. Yo, I was hyped, man. I was hyped. And it was just such a good show.
How about what was it? Was it episode 2 or 3 when Lex sent Doomsday to the DOD and General Lane walks out there? The episode, because like a lot of these have been structured with flashbacks.
Yes.
And he looked at it like, I'll always protect you, Pumpkin. And snap, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
when
my
he was
god.
Like, I was not expecting that. So I thought he was like, I thought he was gonna die. For some reason, I thought he was like, I don't know, had some bomb strapped to him or some shit, like try to blow him up or whatever. And I was not expecting fucking Doomsday to just.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to make it back for this season because of us being given the cuts and everything, the list of the episode shortening, the cast shortening. I thought that they were gonna. I was afraid they were gonna let him be an off-screen death between season 3 and 4.
Yeah. I'll always be brave for you, Pumpkin. Yo, you guys got to see this shit, man.
What's it on?
CW.
Well, you can watch season 1, 2, and 3 on Max right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to watch the newest season, you're going to need to download the CW app, which is 100% free, and watch. You can watch all of it to current, or after you get to like episode 4 or 5, you can switch over to wherever you watch your live TV. Video on demand only keeps like the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I downloaded the CW app. I watched up until episode 6 just because then I was like, oh, snap, let me see if it's on Hulu without the commercials. So there's Hulu still, even though I have like Hulu without commercials, they still give the commercials, but there are less commercials. So there's like 3 minutes in commercials on the CW app between the things. On Hulu is like a minute 50 or something.
Y'all gotta switch from the Hulu live option to the YouTube live option, because I watch it video on demand every time with 0 commercials. It even says in the front, fast forward function is disabled, and it's not. You just fast forward all you want, pause all you want, no commercials. It's something.
What up, dog? With the pink hands. What up, dog? Jazz hands, dog.
Yeah, dude. Lex got me when he went in there. He goes, "I've got to kill you one more time, my friend, but this will be the last." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it's a doomsday, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah, they got the last remaining little bit of Bizarro that was in there out.
Yeah, man. Because it's so good. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
It's the guy who plays Abraham plays Lex, right?
Yeah,
Abraham.
He went full on Lex in this one now. Like the head got shaved, the beard got taken off. He put a real suit on. You're like, wait a minute, because he's been like this Sons of Anarchy. Like I'm just out of prison. I don't care about nothing. I'm just trying to get my revenge guy. He's done cleaned up, went back to the office, put the suit on. You're like, this dude looks like Lex and acts like Lex. Now he's played this part like so well, like range to this character. And he's suiting up. We've never seen Lex suit up in the battle armor and fight Superman in live action. And we're about to see it for the finale. It's going down.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Like, what do you want to happen for the finale?
I want Alan
this is just spec fiction, whatever.
Yeah, I haven't looked into the finale. I won't spoiler this show for myself at all. I want to see Alan Moore's Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow. We get that 2-issue story that ended the first volume of Superman, where the reporters coming and talking to those people and getting the story of Superman and where he dies and where he's gone and the world moving on. And then the reporter leaves and they let the readers know that the guy he was talking to is actually Clark, who's retired, let Superman die so he can live the rest of his life with Lois. We have a mortal Superman in this at this point. We have the Super Sons. We have phenomenal versions of the Super Sons that are unique only to this show. Let them take the mantle. Put them in suits. Whatever happens, happens. They need, okay. Let Clark or let Superman die to the public. And let him live his life out. And let his sons take off in suits and in the show with them in suits. I don't need to see him doing anything. Just show us that they got him.
I agree. I just want to see Jonathan and Jordan suit up proper.
Yes.
Yo, bro. That's why I just cover my face, because I'm just like thinking about it. When Candace's father shot him in the fucking thing in the diner.
Episode 7.
I was like, he's just like.
He looks at the townspeople. He looks at Lois, and then the glasses come off. Yeah, and that shot when it's just a close up of the glasses being set down. That was the moment that everything changed for him. Like I don't want this to end. I've been fine with getting a complete show, but in that moment, I'm like, it's too soon.
Yeah, you guys need to watch this. Hey Tyler, you need to watch this and report back.
No, how dope was that though when he just grabbed his shirt and just pulls it open for the bullet to hit. And then you see the bullet fall, and it doesn't land next to Clark's feet. It lands next to Superman's feet. And just imagining how this looked for the townspeople, a bang happened that makes you blink. And when you open your eyes, Clark isn't standing there. Superman's there. Like,
And what's crazy is the detail, how it's the Superman emblem, like throughout the little texture. Like that's crazy, the crazy detail throughout.
They
everything.
updated it. They upscaled his suit in this. You know how like it's almost looked like a big patch, almost like the S has been a patch. This one's like off the suit, like kind of like Brandon Roth's was like a 3-dimensional emblem. That's how it is now in this season, which it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Oh, Pops is calling All-Star Superman like he's gonna just be up there fixing the sun kind of deal. Yeah, he's gonna have to go hang out in the sun for a little bit for what's coming in this last season or this finale.
I just want to see these kids like suited up, man. Like that should be so dope. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. What do you got coming up, Mark? Or what do you got going on this weekend? Not even coming up.
I'm off this weekend, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure life has plans for me. But at Week's End, 8:30 on Sunday, talking more Superman and Lois with Sector, Dune Prophecy, reviewing the books and going over the news from the week.
It was good.
It was good. I still haven't seen it. I need to see episode 1 and 2, man.
Second episode cleaned up, didn't clean up, but helps put us in our direction. A lot of content, a lot of lore, a lot of characters. But episode 2 starts lining up all the stuff really well.
Yeah, I need to see that, man. All right, let's get out of here. What I got coming up this weekend? Am I doing anything cool? I have construction going on outside the house and like they fixing shit, so it's just been noisy. Like jackhammering, pause.
Take that.
Yeah,
people are at it again, huh?
It's been crazy, and then I got a freaking big ass dumpster parked in front of my house. Like, I hate this shit. It's the worst. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna go start my OnlyFans.
Hey, 43 million a year.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
What's that girl's name, Nick?
I don't need to know names.
He said names aren't important. I have her page bookmarked.
Whore 72. That's What's up, Kyle? All right, everybody, we are out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Congrats to C Bizzle. Make sure you hit up Izzy for your mystery box. Jonathan, congratulations to you. I will send this out to you. Everyone, enjoy your weekends, man. We are out. Hold on, let me get this. Where's this clip? Let's get out of here. Where's the get out of here? Oh, you deleted it? Oh shit! I was gonna play the bread clip.
Just do it for us live.
Hey, pass that bread. Pass me some of that bread. 3 hours later. Hey, pass me some of that bread. Yeah.
Hey, yo, give me some of that bread. Give me some of that bread.
It's the snap.
Yo, fucking Paulie. Yo, oh man.
The meme of the weekend.
Yo, that shit had me, dog. See, I can't eat turkey no more.
Not from the front.
Yo, peace out, y'all.
The infamous Illuminati.